What's happening, guys? It's your boy TC back with another video. So this time it's transfer news, and apparently we're on the verge of signing a 34-year-old right back who's actually currently coming to the end of his contract at Juventus, and that's the guy called Lichtsteiner. I don't know if I've made the correct pronunciation on his name or if I've done his name any justice, but he's the player that we are linked with. Of course, he's not the world-class player we're certainly looking for, or that marquee signing big name that we're certainly looking for, but apparently this gentleman will certainly be available on a free, and it will turn out to be Emery's first signing at the club. And essentially, as mentioned, he is available on a free transfer. So apparently Lichtsteiner yesterday actually visited Arsenal's training ground to actually see what the club offers, and essentially I'm not too sure why we are considering someone of that age. Of course, one of the key lines that have come from this is essentially that Emery is seeking some leadership within the squad. Of course, Per Mertesacker has since left the club. He's now the academy manager at Arsenal. The likes of Koscielny, he's obviously injured for a long period. You've got the likes of Monreal, who are considered senior members of the squad, but Emery is looking for his own leader to actually come and join the club, as well as the fact that he is seeking someone to provide competition for Hector Bellerin, who is the only recognised right back at the club at the moment, or first team right back at the club. And essentially this guy supposedly be able to come in and actually do the job. I'm not convinced, purely down to his age, unfortunately. Of course, age plays a huge factor within sport, and in particular football itself. But he is 34 years old. He's a Swiss international. Funny enough, actually, last season he actually played 27 times for Juve in Serie A. 21 of those were actually starts, and his stats don't look terrible. He made 2 appearances, substitute appearances within the Champions League as well. So it is obviously one of those signings. Of course, he will come in on a free. Is he going to perform? I don't know personally, but my hopes are high. Obviously, he's going to be cheap. This also, to me, reinforces the rumours or the reports that are circulating in regards to the £50 million budget that's in place for the club to spend during this summer. Essentially, if we're going for a free transfer as our first signing, then it looks like nothing has certainly changed from when Wenger was in charge. Of course, I'm not saying that we're not gonna be spending some money during the window, but this is certainly reinforcing the fact that we may certainly actually have £50 million to spend only in our kitty, and it's going to be a very long season ahead if we don't get any decent reinforcements into the squad. Of course, we do need some defenders. We've spoke about this multiple times. Defenders are needed and required within the squad. So yeah, hopefully this guy will turn out to be a gem. If we get a season out of him, even if it's a free transfer, then I personally will be happy with that. But as it stands, not too sure. I'm not convinced at all in terms of this particular signing. Of course, any new signings are always welcome. You never know how they're going to perform. When Mavropanos came in, a lot of people, including myself, weren't sure again in regards to that particular signing, but towards the tail end of the season, when we started seeing him in the first team, then we realised why we got him into the club. So as usual, guys, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do make sure that you do hit that subscribe button. So once again, guys, it's your boy TC from I'm Gonna Talk TV, and I'm out.